Audio Jungle.
Para, pa, pa.
¿Qué pasa, Roberto?
How you doing?
Tired, bored. Wait a minute. What do you got there on the wall? It says no trespassing.
Say one more time.
On your left side, you have a sign that says no trespassing.
Oh, on the left hand side, trespassers, trespasser violators will be shot. Survivors will be shot again. So I'm gonna shoot you, and if you survive, I'll shoot you
again. Make sure it's inside. Make sure it's inside the house. All right, don't shoot them outside. You gotta shoot them
inside the house. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Shoot them outside, you could be in a lot of trouble. So
yes, sir.
if you shoot him outside, make sure you drag him back inside. Okay? And then shoot him again. Oh. ¿Qué pasa, Señor Joe Hop? How you doing?
How you doing, Joe?
About that. Next question.
How's our future?
Hot.
Oh, your future. I mean, your present, because our future is cool. Oh, nice legs, Bobby.
I'll be back in a second.
That's what he said. Oops. Oh, hello. Everybody's living here. All right. Well, we got Christian with Calandra. What's up, everybody? He's hanging out in the chat today. Oh, check it out, you sexy puppy. Showing some legs. Oh, what the? Chilling with a double L? I don't know. That doesn't seem...
It's from a Portuguese chicken chain over here in Australia called a Porto. It's their Bondi chili, their original chili sauce. Bloody hell, it's beautiful. Chicken, grilled chicken, anything.
You know, my muffler, this bless you, baby. Bless you. My discharge part will be burning. Nope.
Actually, mine's not. It's not that spicy. Would you believe? That's what I'm worried about. That actually is.
Just by looking at the color, I know it's gonna hurt me. I'm gonna have to be taking a bunch of thumbs.
But in saying that, that's not just chili. It's lemon, ginger, and garlic as well.
Oh, okay. All right.
It's got
that might not be that bad.
And the garlic and the ginger take a bit of the spice out of the chili.
Okay. Controversial Christian is also here. Najuma Brown has made it in. Hello, Najuma. New Horizons Above and Beyond. Mr. DJ, what's up? We are back to making videos again, everyone. All right. Very nice. Hey, DJ. And Najuma from Controversial Cruising. And now we have Christian with Calandra also here. Rob is taking a nap right now. Christian on the high seas and travel. And of course, Joe Hop in the future. He's here from tomorrow, shining the light over here, showing us all that sunshine coming through his window. Anthony's here. What's up?
Meant to be raining today, but Mother Nature's forgot to take her pills again. Swear to God.
I'm telling you, man, it's been a while for me to
turn that off.
To be running like that. So,
hi everyone.
When was it? Yesterday. I had one too many cups of coffee, and yeah, you know where I had to go. So, I'm glad it's after dark. The Pepsi dude. You're the Pepsi dude. I'm the Joe over here. I'm always drinking some kind of coffee.
Who's trying to come in? Oh, comments. Oh, I want to see who's commenting. Anthony.
Yeah.
Thing. As always, he's
Anthony,
always commenting.
Anthony here. Finally, Anthony's coming back with his own live at 10 p.m. tonight. In about 50-something minutes, he'll be live. And he does the giveaways. So he'll be doing a giveaway tonight.
Oh, bless him.
Yeah.
Oh, she's hot, and that's why I've got to have that bloody my only fan on.
Well, it's nice, nice and cool over here. It's in the 50s right now.
I'd send you some heat. I'd send you some heat to warm you up a little bit, but
no, we had enough. No. I don't want no heat. I mean, my girls will take heat because they like to be warm. But nope, that's fine. Talking about
fair enough.
I see pebbles. I don't see pickles anywhere. I think pickles might be in the kitchen with Alice.
Oh, bless. All right, in the fridge again. I'm just out at the fridge at the moment, but I can still hear you.
What do you got? A one-bedroom apartment or something?
3-bedroom house on a acreage.
Okay. You making some Vegemite?
Nope. I'm just trying to decide what I want to do here. What am I?
It's almost lunch. It's lunchtime there, right? Almost.
Well, it is. What time is it now? It'll be just after midday. Just after midday, probably, or thereabouts. Yeah. No, it's just after 1 p.m.
Yeah.
It's just after 1 p.m. Australian Eastern summertime.
Yeah, I see.
Sweating like a pig, so I've got to put something down to keep me bloody butt from sticking to my chair. Just commenting.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Yeah, they suck, man. Those.
I would, but you won't be used to our heat. Our heat's dry, not humid.
She said she'll take some of the heat to New York.
No, I can't send that to New York. New York's too cool for school.
Nah, it's not really that cold yet. So it will be in another month or so. It's gonna be pretty cool, but right now, just the beginning. You know, it's not that bad. 50s right now. It's usually 50s in the morning, and then warms up to 60s, 70s, and then drops back again. So no big deal.
And then we have the dry heat, and then it rains. It turns it sticky as hell.
Oh. Yeah.
No,
Scott. I'm not drinking coffee right now. I might be having some. I'm not sure yet. I've had enough today during the day. So, and then yesterday I had 2 extra cups, and I think you were overdue.
You were buzzing, were you?
No. I was doing fine. It was just a little running test for me, but because I was eating, I had some coffee. I had some extra coffee. And I ate some boiled eggs, and they didn't mix well. So, I'm getting old. I'm freezing.
Jesus Christ,
Rob.
Welcome back, Rob.
Yeah, no problem. I just had to go up and tell my mom a funny joke in a way, but not really a joke. It was just something strange that the cruise line's doing, because we know what our flight back home is going to be in January, but we don't know how we're going to get to the cruise yet, because the cruise line hasn't announced that flight yet. But in March, they have already posted what the flights are going to look like for the full trip. So
you said, wait a minute. You said January 1st, and then you said March. Which one is it?
Both.
Oh, okay.
So in January,
you're leaving out of where?
We're leaving. Coming back home, we're leaving out of New Orleans.
Okay.
So we know how we're getting back home in January for the January cruise, but we don't know how we're going to get there yet.
Oh, okay.
Because they haven't announced that yet. But for our March cruise, they have already announced how we're getting there and how we're getting back home.
Okay.
So I just found that hilarious. It's like you're already announcing the second cruise, but you haven't announced the first cruise yet. What's up, Pickles?
She's up to no good right now. Baby, hi Pickles. Hey mama. Mama.
So
I gave her a nice petting earlier and she's so happy. Hey, Stuart, how you doing? Hey, all, just dropping in as I edit a video. All right, thank you for stopping in. Hope you're doing well, and make sure you do a thumbnail for it so I can put you on the list if it's for tomorrow or during the week. Okay? Because I checked the channel, see if I don't see a thumbnail with a timing in it. I keep moving on. You know, so a lot of people just drop videos out of the blue, and then I can schedule your name on it. So I need to see a thumbnail for it, or either a live or a premiere. You know, if you do it like that, good to see. Good to see you, Eddie. Yep, working on that thumbnail. All right. If you don't mind, just let me know for when, and because I got tomorrow's schedule already done, but I could add you to it tonight. So let me know if it's for during the week. You know, just the day, stay in the time, and hopefully I'll remember to look you up the night before and put you on the list. Right, Joe?
Bloody
So what you gonna have for lunch, Joe?
I had lunch about an hour ago. I had a grilled chicken with lettuce, mayonnaise, and chili sauce.
Yeah.
2 lemon and herb chicken skewers and some chips.
Okay. And
Or
Pepsi.
fries and a 600
Oh, I know what you
600 ml
meant.
Pepsi.
But Pepsi is the
What we
fries.
call this. That was 10 years ago.
Wow.
Actually, it's coming up on it's coming up on 10 years. Actually, I've just got the date on the lanyard.
You just remind me of when I went with my son to see the Star Wars 40th celebration in Orlando. I had him fly in from Puerto Rico. We met in Miami, and then we drove to Orlando, and we're there for the whole day, and then I drove back to Miami. Hang out for about 3 days. We went to a Mets game down in the Marlins baseball stadium down in Miami. And then I took him back to the airport and flew him back home when he was living in Puerto Rico. Now he lives in
Nice.
Maryland now. So he
So
makes
it's a
that
bit
easy.
closer.
Wow. Check that out.
That's 3 days, 3 separate days. They gave me 3 lanyards with 3 separate cards on them, all the same lanyard.
Nice. All right. Cool.
There's a story
Nice.
behind that actual trip.
Yeah.
I entered a competition just for the proverbial poops and giggles. I won't say the S word, the other word that I wanted to say, poops and giggles.
Yes.
4 weeks, didn't think about it. Got a phone call
Okay.
from the promotions company running it, saying I'd won the major prize, and I'm like, you surely dialed a number wrong in this number.
Yeah.
Anyway, I was at work in a very important meeting. I'll just read these comments as I talk.
Good.
That's Nightbot anyway. Nightbot and shit, sure. Yeah, no, so I said, look, I'm at work at the moment. Can you send the information through to the email address you have in front of you? She said, sure. And I got home and I thought, I raced out to work, filled in all the paperwork for my day off. Well, it turned out to be 2 days off. I took 2 off. Wouldn't be able to get back in time to go back to work the following day. So I said, no, give me the 2 days. I'll be back on the Tuesday. Got delayed in Sydney. 90 minutes in Sydney due to weather.
Nice.
But it is what it is.
Yeah. Definitely.
Qantas decided to go to that delay because of the weather. They were not confident the plane would get through without being struck by lightning. It was thunderstorms. So yeah, no, these are special ones, Muncie. These are actually very special. These are. I'll see if I can find it.
I got talking about linears. I also got a few new ones on the last cruise that we just did, and I brought in some new ones from Neon.
Yeah, I'm just going to show Muncie. Where is it?
Oh, okay.
The event that it was, Sydney 500. Hang on, where is that website? There it is. There's the other side. V8 supercars.
Flip it.
Hang on. Might help. No, it's not going to work. It's going to be a pain in the butt. Yeah, no, it's a V8 supercars. Proper issue V8 supercars. Corporate access pass lanyard. I was chuffed when I got that call. Hang on. I've got to go read comments here. Oh, don't want the recording side. Yeah, no, there's a lot of special things that I'll grab a photo in a moment when I can get this all packed back up.
Okay, I'm booking.
No, you're right. I'll send it through to the
5183 is the one they're giving us, I think.
Handicap?
Yeah, 518.
Hello, Alice.
Hello. Yeah.
Hi, Alice.
Hi, Rob. 5181 is right here. 518.
So we just go around and boom right into the
Go
elevator.
around this way, right there.
Oh, nice.
It was.
Very good.
And Muncie,
Good.
I'm actually.
Okay.
Okay, look at the size of that room. It's gonna be like a
Muncie mentioned the Bathurst 1000 in
that
the comment. Yeah. Well, I'm actually not very far from there. Where I am is only about a 2-hour drive. Would you believe?
Wow.
I'm only 2 hours away.
Okay.
No, but Sydney, I just thought I'd enter that one just for the old proverbial hooks and giggles, as you do. I don't want to use the other word, the S word. It starts with S, ends in S, and has hits in the middle. And that's putting it the best way. V8 Supercar weekend photos. I'm just going through my external hard drive and it's been behave.
Where's it, in the middle or the app? To the front. Look like it was way to the front.
Oh, there it goes. It's gone off the blink.
Okay. So we'll be close to the buffet and all that. Yeah.
Okay. Then there's a middle.
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't go like the handicap.
Okay.
Oh, no, that's fine.
Yeah.
So they're kind of like middle, not really forward.
Bear with me, guys.
Yes.
If this is the ship,
Settings, camera.
kind of like right there.
To settle elevators for me. Okay. Good. Bathurst is like Daytona here. Yep. Yep. Very nice. Look at that. Look on the poster stuff. This guy is really to racing and cars and all that.
No, that was that trip that I showed you the passes and lanyards for. That was a fun. Whoop, I've stuck that up. I want to turn my camera back around so it's back on me.
He's going to cup.
Got my cameras. Yep, he was one of the. Oh God, he's trouble. Scott, calm down.
Trouble.
Muncie says that's awesome.
Hang on, guys. Just bear with me. I've got to duck out for a sec.
All right. Sausage, man. Sausage. He went to get himself in trouble.
Yeah.
And talking about linears, I got a few linears this time from other creators. Pins, stickers, labels, anything you want to call it.
Hopefully that's his bail money.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Hit it again. Come on, there we go.
There we go. I'm back.
Yep. What's up,
Hey,
Emily? Emily's here also. Hey, Eddie and the gang. Back to her. I wanna hook up Emily with Joe.
No, that's cutting it fine there.
What
Hang on,
happened?
what am I? Oh, my camera.
Don't be scared.
No, my camera went weird on me. So easiest way to fix it is exit and come back in.
Okay. And Tony says, stay tuned tomorrow morning. I'm getting Odyssey of the Seas coming in. We'll be going live on TikTok. All right. Very cool. He says, too fat.
Kookaburra. That's one stuffed toy.
Excuse me. That you're too far. That could be a range, Emily.
Well, tried long distance relationships. It doesn't work.
No. You won't even be doing no long distance relationship. She either be moving there, you'll be moving here. So you and your buses.
No, this is that stuffed toy one. Still in the plastic, of course.
Why?
Red dirt, red dust, and white fabric. Not a good thing.
You're a Vegemite.
Plushy mite.
Oh man, I don't.
Plushy mite.
No.
That's not a can. That's a plushie.
Yeah, I know. Hey, what's up, Hammer?
Hammer
showing the chicken nuggets.
Hey, Scott, if you're on TikTok, there's a guy named Mr. Chicken. He's got one of those. He does all the songs.
You know,
the Chicken does the music.
This guy will be doing good as a Mr. Chicken on TikTok. Yeah, right here. This guy here. you be. This guy's the ducky master right there.
Would you believe one of my local drinking establishments have these in one of their club games?
Oh yeah.
And I thought, I'll go have a go at it and see what I can get. Pity at work. Colleague of mine was across the road at Audi. He's got a Mercedes-Benz GLA 180 and nearly got ducked.
Well, what is a GLA 190? Is that a pickup?
A GLA 180, it's an SUV.
Oh, okay.
It's an SUV.
Right.
So it's the smallest of the Mercedes-Benz SUVs.
I know some of the numbers here. Numbers out there in your
the two. So the GLA is the smallest. You can go up to the GLS. So basically, the last letter is the sedan version.
Okay.
So you've got A, which is your the GLA is based on your A class, which you guys used to get, apparently, from what I've heard from a lady who sells Mercedes-Benz in Duluth, Georgia.
Yeah.
She's actually really awesome. If you look up, I'll put her link in the usual suspects chat.
Okay.
Her YouTube channel.
I got duckies too.
Yours are cuter than mine.
I think I found one and a little one, and then Scott got me like five or six that he found. Man, Scott was finding ducks all over the place. And we're keeping Didi company for the next hour. Nice. Hello, Didi. How you doing?
Hi, Denise.
Slow night tonight at the clinic there, the hospital.
Yeah, I got a feeling somebody's watching.
Somebody's watching all of us.
Somebody's watching me.
Look at that.
Comes to mind.
Emily, check him out. Check out the legs, Emily. All for you.
No, don't check out the butt either.
Smack it, baby. Smack it.
Smack it. Give it a good smack.
Where the heck is it?
Actually, find the cruise dogs in the strangest places. I bet. I mean, Scott was finding dogs in places that I would have never thought. So yes. Hey, what's up, Latoya? How you doing? Oh, Didi's driving home. Okay, now try. You were out with your the grandkids today. What are you doing, Rob? Who's you gonna smack?
Did I? Sorry, Emily. I didn't mean to make you laugh. That was not my intention.
And actually, Jess said I actually could find a needle in a haystack. Oh, that's no good. That sounds like trouble to me. See, now everybody's drinking something. Rob's drinking something. Joe's drinking Pepsi. I'm gonna have to go get me some coffee. See, Emily, check him out. He's doing it for you. He's sexy and nice in the scene for you. A beer? You drinking beer? Rob is just chilling.
I'm just chilling.
Having a diet soda and chilling there. Like he needs
a diet. Does it look like I need to be on a diet?
No.
Okay.
You need a haircut. That's what you need.
I told you in 2 months.
Oh, okay, in 2 months. 2 months is gonna get a haircut.
I was too busy spending your bail money.
No. My bail money, it's in my pocket. Oh my Lord. Somebody has pineapple.
Pineapple rum, baby. And it's Australian pineapple too.
Oh, like Foster's.
Don't mention that. Don't mention that. This is Bundaberg, which is it's actually in Queensland. This is the distillery that's there.
Okay.
In the same town.
Even Muncie says that. Muncie says, at least it's not.
Yeah, I'll give him that. He said it. He didn't say it in the context that I would be the one that would be booting people out of Sean or Jimmy's lives.
Okay. Foster's? What?
You mention it in a different context, you might not be so lucky in other people's lives.
What you gonna do? You gonna come to Georgia and care business? Ain't happening. So.
No, I didn't, Muncie. I bought it at a bottle shop, liquor store chain called Bottle-O.
Okay.
The Bottle-O. Interesting name for a chain of bottle shops in Australia.
Jason wants to know if you bought that at a Kmart.
Nope. As I said, came from a bottle shop called Bottle-O.
Okay. You guys got Kmart's in Australia? Wow.
See, we used to have Target, but
yeah.
All the Target stores started shutting down, so they decided to rebrand them as Kmart, and the one in my town is rebranded as a Kmart.
Wow.
Got rebranded. Still the same old stuff. Same old stuff, but they've changed the layout of the shop quite a bit. I'm not used. I walk in there and I think I've got to go to the men's wear, which is usually on the western side of the store. It's not. It's over on the north. It's over on the southeastern side of the store now.
See the Kmart's here. When you walk into a Kmart, even if it was 2012, you felt like you were back in 1988. That's how, to me, a Kmart felt. Now you walked into a Target here. Target is like 2023, you know?
So modern. Oh, don't start me on liquor stores. I'm a multi-liquor store man. It's either going to be the Bottle-O, or it's going to be Beer, Wine and Spirits, or BWS, which is owned by one of our two big supermarket chains. But I can't get my Bundaberg rum, Sunny rum at BWS. I have to go to the Bottle-O.
Okay.
So it's weird. You can actually buy this in the bottles. You can actually mix it yourself, but I find it easier to get it in the premix cans. So 4.5% ABV, which is the same amount of alcohol in a normal, like what we'd have a full strength beer. Yeah, so lightweight, full strength.
It's been 25 years for me since I had a drink, so.
And you're doing well, mate. You're doing bloody well with it.
Yeah.
Yes, she is.
No, not looking forward to that either. So don't miss it at all. I see all these people in cruises getting all blaster and it makes no sense. You know, it's not like, man, I used to be there myself before, and look at that.
Hey, Muncie, you just mentioned that. I can remember we have a department store chain here called Big W, which is owned by Woolworths Group. Our local Big W store used to have a cafeteria. Now I'm showing my age. Used to have a cafeteria in the store.
Yes, Emily. It's been 25 years since I stopped drinking. Yes. Thank you, Jason. Yeah, I'm
And
telling you,
you're doing-
I did made it to a cafeteria a few times out of Kmart. I didn't mind. And the same thing with Woolworth. When Woolworth was around, we had one at the mall at 163rd Street Mall in North Miami Beach. I got to eat there a few times, and then the place shut down, and that was it. No more. You know.
You've just reminded me of something. I just want to go and have a quick look at something while I chat with you all. I'm multitasking here.
You're multitasking?
It's something men don't. Oh yeah,
Something that a lot of men can't do.
that's it. Well, I'm not a normal man. I've got to multitask with my day job. You've got to remember half the stuff I've got to remember. Like, you get a list of stuff you've got to do, and then you go, right, bang, bang, bang. I've got to do this, this, and this by the end of the day. I start with the lower job first, and then work my way to my most important job.
Okay.
So, yeah, it drives me nuts, but what can we do?
See, I went to Little Caesars, but the outside stores, not the ones in Kmart. Once they brought Little Caesars into the Kmart's, we didn't eat there anymore. There's still a Woolworth's cafeteria in Los Angeles. Oh, wow. Nice.
Wow.
I'm multitasking, drinking a beer and eating chips at the same time. That's Joe.
No, men multitasking is unheard of. The women seem to multitask well on some aspects. What else? That's about it. And a few other things. Hang on, who's commenting here? So I've got to see if they're voting for me. Oh, no. Just a bit of water there, Eddie.
Yes. Need to drink more water. Got to keep blowing it in.
The more water you drink, the more comes out.
Yes, but the body needs
has
to
to be
recycle, you know. So yeah.
Yep, and flushes all the stuff out of you.
Mm-hmm.
You're just totally right.
I thought you were in California. Look at that. Yeah, I didn't know you were
and your water.
Canada. Water, baby.
Water. What's Jackie Chan's favorite drink? Water.
Gatorade.
I tell you what, there's some people around here.
Couple of knuckleheads. You guys, water, yep. You got that right.
I remember earlier this year, late last year, we had the worst summer ever. We had a week of over 40 degrees Celsius days, over 104 Fahrenheit days. I was drinking that much water, it was just not doing anything. It was the more I drank, the more it came straight back bloody out. I'm like, where does this end?
Those I remember when I was younger, instead of in a hot day that we sweat a lot, I used to grab one of those 32-ounce Gatorade one, orange, pop it open and just drink the whole thing.
We were getting little electrolyte powder sachets for ours. You can get these little what they call sticks, and you pour it into a bottle of water and shake it up.
Mm-hmm.
Makes the same thing, and then you go, it's not working, and you think, why would I bother?
Yeah, water is his favorite drink. Yeah, we drink a lot of that here. I like this brand the most because I don't know, the water feels is like soft water, so it's not that it doesn't have that strong flavor to it. You know, really it doesn't have too much of a flavor, but you know, it's I don't know, it's something about it. Even in room temperature feels good. I don't mind it. I even make coffee sometimes. I make coffee with it.
To get me to drink that stuff, I got to put some Crystal Lights in it.
No, I drink it straight like that. A 5-gallon jug of Gatorade was our go-to in the summer when I was in landscape construction. Yeah, I don't blame you. Definitely.
I definitely don't blame you either.
Yep. I'm a weirdo. I like tap water. I use tap water.
I can't
want to make.
I can't stand the taste of the local tap water here. I'm just lucky, eternally lucky. Out my work has filters on their water fountains.
See, I used to drink a lot of Cokes. I always had a Coke in my hand, and it was time to stop. I stopped that with the drinking. Once in a while, I'll have a Coca-Cola, but not as bad as I used to.
So
But when I quit soda to go into water, it took me a while. The change wasn't that easy to deal with. But eventually, once you keep doing it, you get out of it, and you forget about that flavor.
So what do you drink on board?
Ocean water.
That I can agree to. I used to do that too.
Yeah.
If I could find a regular run-of-the-mill garden hose, doesn't matter how hot that bloody water was, I was drinking it.
So Eddie, did you get a case delivered to your stateroom?
No.
No.
Ross gave me those big the big ones, the big bottles. He gave me 4. And then every time we went to the MDRs or whatever, regular water that they give you, the ocean water that they filter and get the salt out, and makes it drinkable. That's what we usually drink. It will keep your body a little swollen because of the salt in the water. No matter how much they clean it, it's always going to be some salt passing through. So that's why you might feel a little bloated during the cruise. Is because of that. And then the food that they prepare, they put a lot of salt in it too. So you got cholesterol and all that. You got to be very careful if you eat a lot on a cruise. So that's why. But once you get back, like 2 days later, your body's back to normal anyway. So you just got to be careful how much you drink of it. You don't realize it, but all those drinks and everything, you're popping salt into your body, and that's sometimes you might feel a little weird because of that. And then you blame somebody was sick on the cruise. No, you did it to yourself by drinking too much. So, but it's just the way it is. But it's not too bad. At least we're not on a cruise back to back. So we get in, do a few days, and get out. Columbus, Ohio, tap water is better than London's. I've been to Columbus, Ohio, where the original Wendy's is at. Isn't the bloating you get from drinking that salty water the reason your clothes don't fit after the cruise? That and some you're munching too, because a lot of people get to overeat on the cruises. I don't think I didn't put in too much weight on the last one. I didn't eat as crazy as I was doing, but I found myself eating at night. So late now, I was having either a pizza or a sandwich because for some weird reason this time we closed the almost every night. We were up in the Paris restaurant. Thinking about her mom. Controversial Cruising was there too. 1 or 2 nights. Jeremy and Cheryl were there, and then me and Alice. And then we'd be munching, snacking on something, either ice cream or cookies or something. And the first night the first time I went up there, I saw an Italian sandwich. Said, "Let me try it out." Oh, I almost ate the whole thing, and I was full from dinner. So you got to be careful too what you eat. Yeah, the pizza wasn't that great. That's why I only had 2 slices, and that was it. It was too thin, and I just didn't really, like undercooked and all that, and I didn't really care for it.
I'm laughing at something I've just spotted on Facebook from a certain someone we all know.
Moderation is one thing to look at. That's what I do on a cruise, eating or drinking. Yeah, drinking, we have no problem with that. The Miami Slice and the Pecan Anchor Midnight Buffet was our favorite late night. Okay. See, there's no Miami Slice in any of the ships that we've been to. I've been on the Glory and the Paradise. The Pizza Pirate, I think it's the name of it. And no Pecan Anchor in either one. So we went to the Paris restaurant. The small buffet area up there. They have the ice cream machines till about 1. Then the buffet till about 2. The Pizza Pirate till about 4. But we usually stay there till about 2, and then everybody head down to their cabin to go to sleep and be back up the next day. So we'll see. We're gonna hit Royal Caribbean in January. Let's see how that happens. Nope, no shacks on either one of those either.
Nope.
So that's one thing I would like to try Jack chicken.
Nope.
So, isn't Miami Slice and
Nope.
Pizza Fire the same? Perhaps no, I don't think so. I heard much better about Miami Slice. Pizza Fire is just like a quickie snack kind of deal, and go grab it and go. But they do so much of it that it doesn't get cooked the right way. At least to me, when the two places I had, I'm like,
Especially when they're busy.
yeah, it felt undercooked. It didn't feel really like it was done all the way. And I just I ate it because I had them in front of me, and I usually eat everything, the crust and everything, and then this time I left the crust behind, and that was it. I did not get to pizza again throughout the whole cruise. We just had there was one night that Scott ordered chicken wings, and they brought it to the pizza place where we were sitting at, which I'm surprised that they brought it all the way up there. And then we hung out for a couple hours, and then that was it. Everybody move out. I mean, I wasn't that hungry the next morning. I had coffee, maybe some slices of meat, some slices of cheese, and that was it. You haven't had nope, not yet. So maybe someday. I'm not too inclined to do carnival, but I'm hoping that if we ever go back to a carnival, will be one of the newer ships. I don't want to go to an old ship and no more. Nope, I'm done with the older, smaller ships.
Eddie's more interested in Norwegian, same as me.
Yes, my cruise line is Norwegian. I will not deny it. But if I do ever go back to Carnival, it better be Celebration, Mardi Gras, Jubilee, or one of the two new ones that are coming out.
Excel.
Yeah, there you go. Shacks in Dayton, Ohio was a little better than on the Celebration, in my opinion. Okay, pretty cool. Well, yes, Stuart. One of these days, I hope to try it out, or hopefully be at a airport where they have it, and give it a try and see what happens. So, and Stuart says, I agree with you, Eddie. The new ships are better. I prefer NCL. The Skate is my favorite. Ours too. Skate was our first cruise together for me and Alex back in 2018. We did a New Year's cruise. Went to Port Canaveral, Miami, and Great Stirrup Cay, and someplace else, Nassau. I think we were in Nassau, Bahamas, and it was nice to have the New Year's in it. Me and Alice first cruise together on the Escape, and then but then after that, I like the Bliss. Bliss has the racetrack in it.
Yeah.
The Encore, we haven't been in it yet, so one of these days. There you go, Emily. Joe is modeling for you, so check him out.
Ship to shore. Have you ever
Get
been
out
on
of
the
here.
Epic?
I don't know about the Epic, man. The Epic to me is such an ugly ship.
See, but I like the Epic only for one simple reason: the way how the staterooms are laid out.
You like that? Toilet on one side, shower on the
you
other.
got the shit can. The
Yeah.
other side, you got the shower. So you're not interfering with the other person showering with you, as long as you're not going after the exact same thing.
Hi, Ross.
Mhm.
Ross has just entered.
I think Ron needs to do a sex. Yes, I do.
NCL Brago was a great first cruise ship. Yes. Especially with our bloggers cruise that we had, Muncie, and I saw actually there many times. I don't think I ever got to see Jason. Otherwise, I would have met him there. But we never really talked to Ashley anyway. But I saw her a few times. He says that I think Rob needs to do a Shaq's food review.
Yes,
Mr. Rob.
Yes, I just need to get on a newer Carnival.
There you go. But hey everyone, just finished laughing my butt off watching Deadpool and Wolverine. Yeah,
Hey, Ross.
Uh-oh.
Ross, I love that. I love that post you just put up on Facebook, mate.
Oh yeah?
The OnlyFans one. That was funny.
Yeah.
I'll give him credit where credit's due.
I was on the Epic in 2015. It's ugly. Well, easy to get around. I don't know. It's something about the front box of glass. It takes off every time every time I look at the ship, it's like all I see is where did that box come from, you know? What's up there anyway? On those windows.
Yeah, but like I said, that's the only thing I like about the Epic. Is the layout of the stateroom. Beyond that, and also the story behind the Epic for me also is, it was in 2019. We were going out of Port Canaveral. We actually left 2 days late because the previous cruise, the ship hit the dock in Puerto Rico.
Oh, okay, I remember that. Yeah.
So we sat in port for 2 days while they were fixing the ship, and the offer that they gave out right at the beginning was phenomenal. It was like 50% off the current cruise price.
Okay.
Turn back to
I
your
want to go.
credit card,
Okay, cool.
and another 50% for a future cruise. So the following year we went on the breakaway,
It might be
and it
better
was
than
basically like
six.
a free cruise for us.
Oh, nice.
So, like, and we didn't have to fight for it. They just gave it to us, and with the inconvenience of the ship coming back in late, they also paid for a hotel and food for us.
Nice.
And there was no fights at all. Basically, just give us your receipts and we'll pay. So
Sweet.
there was absolutely no fights, and it turned from a 7-day cruise to a 5-day cruise. We've changing the itinerary completely, but we still got credit for the 7 days.
Nice.
For our latitudes. So they haven't cheesed us off yet. So why go elsewhere?
NCL, Emily says, MCL told me that my couch is across from the sink in the room. Yeah. I think she's gone on the Epic.
Yeah, she is.
Epic doesn't sound that epic.
That's why they only made one of it.
Yeah, they were supposed to do 3.
They were supposed to do 3, but they only did one of it, and then they moved on to the next class.
Yeah, I think NCL said, this is not what we wanted. So, what was that, Joe? Blue Dog.
King Koozie. Blue Dog Cranes. It's a company down in Victoria. Picked this up at a truck show back in.
I gotta send you one of my koozies that I have. Oh, whoops! I went on the Epic for my 10-year anniversary. I had a great time. She did not, and we separated a year later. Not cruise related.
Oh, that's not good. Even then.
Yeah. How did the Epic hit the deck? I believe it didn't stop on time or something like that, or the winds or something.
No, it was having propel issues. So they brought it back in to have a look at it, and on the way in, they misjudged, and oops, we hit the dock.
Yeah, the whole dock went diving, went down like a flight.
And it had a good dash in it too.
Yeah.
It was the
I remember all that. Yes.
It was the front end of the ship.
Never had a couch on a cruise. Interior closets so far for us. We had chairs, but not a. I don't think we ever had a couch.
Never had a couch on a cruise.
And if we did, I don't recall.
Interior closet so far.
The ocean view.
The ocean view. We had a couch in it. So. Oh, hi, Lisa. Lisa, good evening.
Okay.
Thank you very much for popping in. Just found out the Epic has pool tables as well as a bowling alley. All right, cool.
Yep. Pretty much all ships now, like the
Yeah,
newer
yeah,
ships have them.
yeah. Nuts are here. He,
Not bad for bowling.
no, it's just a smaller thing. Hey Joe, hey Rob, me from Cruise Nuts. I took my 3 kids on the escape 2 years ago. Told them there was a bowling alley and took them 5 days to find it. Yeah.
Hi, Tracy and Mike.
Okay. And Emily's leaving from New York City on March 31st. We had a couch in the Oasis right by the balcony door. Usually, RCL has all that. Once you see the videos, you can see all that stuff going. That's something I want to do someday. Emily, cruise from New York City. Very nice, Jason. You definitely like living out of there or beyond New Jersey, just in the same, almost within a couple miles from each other. You could see Pier 88 from Bayonne, and as you're leaving down the river, you see Bayonne's Liberty port, where the ships come from. And check out Calandra is gonna have Tony Calandra is gonna have some videos tomorrow morning on TikTok coming from the port. So check it out if you get a chance.
Yeah.
I just hopefully he'll let me know what time, how early it will be, or otherwise you can see it on TikTok. So get to check it out. Emily says like she settled out on New York City on the Dawn back in 2019. We were out of there on the Escape and also on the Bliss. We left out of New York. We left on the Celebrity Clips from New Jersey. So yes, drove by both piers when I went to Brooklyn Sears Kmart. So you drove State Road 9. You go down to Brooklyn, baby. So you must have crossed the George Washington Bridge from Jersey to New York City to Upper Manhattan. So I love cruising out of Seattle on the Encore, says Ross. Someday we'll go to Alaska from Seattle. I've worked in Seattle many years, and many times I will say, throughout the years.
Just did Seattle last month.
What?
I just did Seattle last month.
You went to Alaska.
Alaska on the Bliss.
Alaska on the Bliss.
And then I go back onto the Bliss in March.
Good. Yeah, we're gonna hit the Escape again in May next year, and then we're the Aqua in October. And Tony says we'll also have some awesome drone footage in the coming days. All right. It's gonna be filming down in Jersey, Liberty Port, Bayonne. So it should be nice. It should be nice. We're selling out of Seattle on MSC next year on their Alaska cruise. I live just north of Seattle in Vancouver. Been there.
You're in. So they're in Canada. Oh, they're just over the border in Canada.
Yeah.
So literally from Vancouver, you can see Seattle.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So I've got friends on the other side of Canada, on the east coast.
Okay.
Michael Ann's spoilt mama, and a friend of mine from runs a towing business over there.
Yeah.
So
I think Rob met Michael Ann, right?
Yep.
I met Michael Ann, and then when Kenny came down, I met Kenny.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a character.
Yeah.
Kenny, we met him on Helen.
V lives like maybe half an hour from me.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
NCL ports in Seattle was a great port, fast and efficient. Yes, I've been to the area, but I've never been on a cruise living out of there yet. Space Needle years ago. Worked in a few areas. I was doing remodels for TJ Maxx, West Marine, Petco, and some other stores throughout the years. So I got to travel a lot to the West Coast with the company that I was working for back in 2017 through 2020. And then before when I did 2003, 2004. back then. Speaking of Alaska, MSC Poesia is selling there, the 25th or 26th. This says Emily, and looks very, very fancy. Just saying. Nice. We just got to get in it and check it out and do some videos and see. Virgin is starting their Alaska cruises in 26 out of Seattle too. I'm thinking of doing that one also. All right, pretty cool. Definitely, let's video and do some some nice blogs and stuff like that, and bring it out here. All right, much appreciated.
Mm-hmm.
Well, guys, in about 3 minutes we're gonna be going.
I'm going to head off anyway, guys. Stay safe.
Yeah, Anthony Simon. Hi, Joe. Thank you. Anthony Simon is coming in at 10. He's gonna be doing some activity on his live. He hasn't been live like in 2 months, so I know that he's back tonight. I know he's also gonna have I think the giveaway he does on his thing. Yeah, the hour went fast, Emily. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, he flew by. He flew by this hour. So yes. Let me I think I have the link here for homie. Let me put it in the chat.
Yeah, the way past train rides is good.
Yeah, there you go. The link for Mr. Anthony Simon. We stay next door at the Edgewater Hotel. Rob, the hotel has a discounted TA deal to stay there. So write that down, Rob.
Which hotel is this for?
Edgewater in Seattle.
Okay, no. When we flew in, it was the same day.
Oh, okay, all right. Dang, you got lucky.
But also we booked it through the cruise line, so
okay, all right. So
heaven forbid anything happens, the cruise line.
They're waiting for you. Good, very well done.
That's the only way we fly in the same day of. Good.
Always an awesome live stream. Thank you, Jason. Much appreciated. Hopefully next Saturday we could have you come up into the panel and hang out and chat with us and talk to us about your game or your running around that you do. All right, Jason? All right, TA Travel Center truck stops here in the US. Yep. Yep. The gas stations. The deal is $99 a night. Good. That's a hell of a
that's one great deal.
Yes, that's a good deal right there.
Because I just
especially Seattle.
Yeah, I just priced out some hotels for October, and the lowest I found was $158.
Yeah,
and now that's $158 Canadian.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So.
Yeah. All right. Good. All right, guys. 10 o'clock. Let's go ahead and hit Anthony Simon. Put ELS raid on the in the chat, so he knows that you came from over here. Let's give him a hard time, please, and let's wake him up, keep him awake, and give him a nice chatting business. Been working a lot to go on Across the Waves cruise. Okay, cool, very nice. 7 p.m. here. Trying to catch up some hockey on TV. No worries, Stuart. You can watch your TV hockey game, or like I say, Anthony Simon will be live right now. He should be almost ready to get to it. I'm going over there. All the hotel is on the National Historic Registry because of his involvement in the music industry. Cool. All right. Cool. Very nice.
Yeah. But anyways, thank you for having me up, and I'll see you in another live stream. And for the ones that don't know about Booze Cruise 3.0, come on over to my channel. Check out the thing for Booze Cruise 3.0, and if you need more details, reach out to me.
October 2025. He's living out of Tampa on the RCL what?
Grandeur of the Seas.
Grandeur of the Seas. So check it out. And then I put a kind of thing already for the 4.0, which is in October 2026. Living out of Galveston, going to Mexico ports on the NCL Viva, and me and Alice are already booked in it. So, hi guys, I see everybody over at Anthony Simon's live. Thank you very much for hanging out with me this past hour. And let's go over there and give the kid a hard time, okay? So let's go. Let's go and check him out. I'll see y'all over there, all right? Stay out of trouble. I ain't got no money for bail. Bye.